tonight.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the...
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
As he throws and the ball is out. It's a live football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for...
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprise. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking it deep. He's got him in. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Mecole Hardman with a lucky number 30. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Left side, a completion to his tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They're going to try and throw. He'll let this go deep for him. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now a carry for Jacobs. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, visit, bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
He's brought down.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And the Raider first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. The open man here, Renfro. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. 16 yards, a first down. He's going to try and take off with it. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Look to throw here. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up
on play action. They'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've reached halftime in a one. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Raiders 21.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 30. Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Third, they'll run the option on third and short yardage. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. More from L.A. in a moment. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
The Raider ball carrier.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
A run with Jacobs there on first down, but he'll manage only a yard or two at best. Second down coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. The Raiders try it on fourth. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Josh Jacobs.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I think this running game, or should I say lack of 1, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerry Tillery drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up fourth down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
Offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. 1 quarter remains happens here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Jacobs. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Jacobs, the Raider ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and...
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
The quarterback.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Second down pass.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 11 yards there, first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Josh Jacobs, the Raider ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So the Raiders now down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 20-40-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They said